Hi guys, D900 Man here, and we have probably got the most ultimate iPhone 5 case for review. This one is the Otterbox Armor Series case for the iPhone 5. So before we get this tested and reviewed, let's roll that intro and see what this bad boy's all about. So this is the packaging for the iPhone 5 Otterbox Armor Series. Now I've reviewed a number of cases that provide superb protection. I've reviewed cases from Casemate, from Ballistic cases, but when I saw this and the things that it was able to do, I just had to get my hands on. So a massive thanks to Otterbox for sending this out for review. So you can see first of all that it's quite a large box and it has loads of features that it can offer. It says it's the number one most trusted in smartphone case protection. Now if you've got an iPhone, you've definitely heard of Otterbox. Some of their cases are absolutely excellent and all of them provide excellent protection. If we go round to the side and pull this sleeve off, it says that enduring absolute protection that provides complete freedom for device use anywhere. And then it takes you to the Otterbox website as well. It says plastic in packaging, up to 30% plant-based, so they're good at their recycling as well. And this includes a 4-layer protection and a built-in screen protector. So let's get it unboxed. Even the case, the box it comes in is superbly done. Now in here you get the Otterbox Armor Series itself, and this is a bad boy of a case. They provide a nice little lanyard as well, so if you want to wear that around your neck, which is good if you die down the beach and things like that. And then they also provide a welcome to Planet Otterbox and engage leaflet, which tells you a number of different things and how to use the case as well. So this is the Otterbox Armor Series, and let's give you a brief tour around there. Very, very hard, and then you get the Otterbox logo just at the bottom. And at the front you get that built-in screen protector. It says it's water resistant up to 6.6 feet, which is around 2 meters in water, for around 30 minutes. It's drop proof from 10 feet, which is 3 meters. It's dust resistant and it's crush resistant up to 2 tons, and it meets the US military standard. So let's crack it open, and on one side here you get these metal latches, so to just crack those open, and those create a great seal on this. And then we just take the box off, and then we take the inner out. So around here you can see it's got all of these grooved edges that provide super absorption. At the top you get this velvet, so it's not going to scratch up your device at all, and then you get the screen protector. Now you can see just how thick that layer of protection is around the whole of the device as well, and that ridged design that you can see on the inside is going to ensure that if it does take a shock, it's going to be evenly distributed around the case. If we look at the back, you get this soft rubbery type material, and that's going to also help with the impact protection. You get Otterbox on the inside, and then you get this seal which provides an O-ring all the way around there to stop water getting in. So this is my iPhone 5. Now I'm not going to lie to you, it does provide a massive amount of bulk, and if we just take a side-by-side comparison, it's probably 2 times as thick as an iPhone. So this is the type of case that you're going to want to take down to the beach if you're going swimming. You know, you want to capture your kids swimming in the swimming pool. If you work on a building site or you're into action sports, the Otterbox Armor Series is definitely the way to go. So to place it in, we just place our iPhone flat down, just here, and then we offer up the latch side first, and you can see there's built-in grooves. So what we just do is push that down there and make sure you get a full seal all the way around the device. Pull the top latch up and over and squeeze down, and then this latch also make sure you squeeze down, and that is it fully sealed. Now you can probably see that there is a small gap all the way around, but do not worry about that. I worried to start with, and that's not a problem. That's how it's meant to be. Now round at the bottom you get these bungs which also have an O-ring around them so you can get to your 3.5mm jack. Play music through this isn't a problem, as we'll just show you now. Just play a little bit of music. Okay, so you can hear that loud and clear if we just put a different song on. So you can hear that perfectly fine as well, so there's no problems. And as you can see, touching the screen isn't a problem either, even though my iPhone's got a screen protector on, and also there's this built-in screen protector. You don't get any rainbow in either, but there is a small gap, so you probably just have to press it a little bit harder. But as you can see, very, very decent feedback there. On the other side, there's a large O-ring as well, so you can get to your charging port. Now, you are going to need to use a more official Apple Lightning cable, otherwise they're not going to fit in here at all. And once again, you press that in and it creates a seal, so no water's getting in there. Now these ports are covered with a fine mesh, so it's a one-way valve, so no water can get in, but sound and likewise can get out. The same across the top with that secondary microphone and also the grills for the sensors and that camera. Round at the back, you also get the same with your camera and flash, and there is no problems at all taking pictures with the Otterbox Armor Series. If we take a quick tour, we've shown you the bottom. Round at the side, you get your volume up and down buttons, and you just have to give them a little bit of an extra press when using this case. Now the odd thing about this is the volume switch, because that is totally covered. If you press it forwards, it puts it on vibrate mode, and you press it back and it switches, so it's kind of in reverse. And then the home button, you just have to make sure you give that a firm press as well. Now the downside to this is this minute, and I mean minute, home button down that side. So if we just launch Instagram, and then you have to really have to press it to get in there, and that is a bit of a downfall. So we've had a tour around the Otterbox Armor Series, so let's go and take it for a test drive. So here we go guys, I'm going to do a bit of washing up. Obviously I've got the Otterbox Armor Series Defender, and we're just going to be playing a bit of a YouTube video on here. And we have got another so I'm washing up, pick it up. Oh drop that in there. Mark 2 Bluetooth as you can see. So let's roll the intro and see what this little guy is all about. Just rinse it off there. And you can see perfectly working. Dropped it in there while washing up. Didn't mean to do that, but it's absolutely perfect. Because my hands are wet, just give them so you're hardly going to feel this in your ear a bit of a dry. We're going to put this to one side and we'll talk. And there you go, the screen's working perfectly. And we'll just get this unclipped from here. We'll show you that there is no water in this iPhone at all. So there is no water on the back of my iPhone at all. I'll take that out, and there is no water at all on the front of my iPhone. So washing up in the bath works perfectly. Let's go and see how it tends to do with a bit of drop action. Here we go with the drop test of the Otterbox Armor Series. Let's see if this is still in good shape. And now on to the crush test. Okay, so now we're going to do the crush test for the iPhone. So we'll set my camera playing. Okay, and we'll put it on record, so you should be able to see. There I am. I'm now recording. And then face down, and there we go. Here we go. Nice slow motion there. Oh, there we go, and we'll do it the other way as well. face down. One more go. Here we go, the case has popped open. Let's see how we got on. So as you can see, it popped open over the second drive test. Let's crack this open and see if there's any damage caused. A little bit worried that it did pop open. Actually heard it pop open as well. Sorry about this. So there we go, take this out. Let's see if we've got any damage. No, all well and good to my iPhone, no cracks. And the screen is working. Let's just test a little bit of sound with it as well. All perfect. Everything's working. Take a quick look around the case. Everything is perfect around there. So as you can see, I do drive a people carrier, so it well works within the 2-ton limit. Great case from Otterbox. So thanks very much for watching our review, our full in-depth review of the Otterbox Armor Series case for the iPhone 5, possibly the daddy of all iPhone cases. So once again, thanks very much for watching, and we'll catch you real soon in the next one.